Are you looking for cool gifts for runners? My wife likes to run, so I got her a gift that I think she's gonna love because she likes them after seeing mine. We're gonna unbox that today. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, and have. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. Like I said, my wife's a runner, and she's kind of getting back into it these days. I think it's going to be kind of a New Year's thing for her. We've been eating healthier and whatnot, and so I figured that I would show you guys what I got for her because she mentioned that she was interested in them, and so I figured that I would sneak up and get her a pair for her to try out, see if she likes them. Let's get into the box. First, got that in there. Got to get all that out of there. If you guys want to check it out, I'll link it up down in the description below too. Y'all can go read other people's reviews about it. But if y'all remember from a few videos back, I got me a pair of these, the Vibram Five Fingers. That's these right here. It's I call them it's like a glove for your feet because these things are very, very pliable, and they have the toes. It's toe shoes basically, and so you fit your toes in between there. But what I like about these for running is that whenever you're running and you're using something more like this, that's a little bit more, has a lot more give to it. Whenever you run, if this is like where your toes are, your foot is gonna hit right here on the ground and then roll back like this. So you're actually getting a more comfortable run, and it's gonna save you a lot of joint pain. So I went and picked her up some of these too. Again, like these are the VAqua ones. And so let's see, I can't remember what color I got, y'all. See if we could take a look in there. Oh yeah, I like these. I think she's gonna, so she used to have some shoes. They're made by a company called Kombu, I believe. So we can't find them anymore. And she like wore those things out, and they were like water shoes plus kind of like everyday shoes as well. And so I wanted to get her something along those lines so that whenever we go hiking or whenever we go to the beach or whenever we travel, she has something really quick that she can just kind of slip on and she'll like. And these are perfect. The reason why I bring that up is because the color of these remind me of the colors that she used to have. So two of them right here, and they're kind of this teal or bluish looking color, which I thought actually looks pretty cool, being that they're water shoes. They kind of go with that same motif. You have the Velcro on the front here. You slide your foot into there, and then you Velcro it back. Now, these are made to be water shoes, and I noticed this with mine after somebody left a comment on that previous video, is that they have holes in the bottom of them so that your foot can breathe a little bit more. I don't know if y'all can see these little tiny holes. And if it gets wet in there, the water actually has a place to drain out of as well. So I thought that was super cool. Also, it lets a lot of air in there if you want to get some air to your foot. And if you're sweating a lot, you know, if you're going running or whatever, it gives some room and way for the sweat to get out of your foot as well. So I think she's going to be very excited to try these out. Just kind of give you guys a taste of mine. I've been using these for, gosh, probably a good month now. I've worn them out in the cold and the rain and the sun, and I'm still really liking them. In fact, I was talking to a guy about, I get a lot of comments on them whenever I go out in them, but whenever I have them on, I notice whenever I walk a little bit different, and it's been said that it's supposed to give you better posture because you're really changing the way you walk. Like I was saying, you usually hit your heel and then you roll into the rest of your foot. But whenever you wear these, you kind of hit the bottom or the front or the middle of your foot, and then you just kind of go up in like this. So it's been really, really interesting. I wore Birkenstocks a lot for a long time, and so I'm kind of used to that way of walking. But whenever I'm in like tennis shoes or hiking shoes, I can really feel the difference. One thing that I wanted to note about these is that after about 3 weeks or so, and after wearing them for a good while and sweating, they're gonna start to stink. It seems like if you let them air out for a little while, the stink goes away and it kind of has that new shoe smell, like that leather smell, I guess. But I do know that they are gonna start to get a little bit of a stink coming back if I wear them again. Also want to note that there are some color changes right here. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera, but this is a little bit darker than it is on this side right there. And I don't know if that's from water, I don't know if that's from sweat or just normal wear and tear, but I wanted you guys to be aware of it. And, I'm curious to know if you guys have any of these Five Fingers shoes, if y'all have had any type of colorations like that, or what your experience is with, like, we kind of come together as a community of dads, probably a community of runners as well, and talk about what is the best toe shoe. Oh, another thing that I wanted to mention is that I was watching a video about these things, about why professional runners don't endorse these or sponsor these or anything like that. And they were saying that because Vibram is such a new company, they don't have enough I guess money or whatever to be able to sponsor those athletes, and so you won't see these being promoted that way. But these are, I think, fantastic running shoes, and I think they're going to be great just kind of like being outside shoes. That's what I really, really like about these. So if you guys are interested in these, or the ones for women, I'll link them up down in the description below. Y'all can go read other people's reviews about it. Don't just take my word for it. I'm just one guy showing them off for you for the first time. Oh, I did want to mention that these are washable too. You can wash them. I haven't done them in the washer and the dryer, but I've seen a guy wash them like with his hands, just kind of with a rag and zipping them up into Ziploc bags and all that kind of stuff. I'll probably do a video of that whenever they get kind of like to that really stinky stage, just to kind of give you guys an idea of that. But if y'all want to see my initial unboxing of my shoes and me trying them on for the first time, I'm gonna put that video right there on the screen. You guys go click that video. I'll see y'all in that video. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated. If you like these things and you want to share, I'd appreciate it if you shared this video on Facebook as well. Maybe somebody might give it to you as a Christmas gift. Thank y'all for watching. Dad out.